name's Victoria Welton. Welcome to the Conception Diaries. So in my last vlog I told you all about the lead up to Spain and the fact that we were here, and of course as you can see we still are. And so in this vlog I'm going to tell you what the process has been since we arrived in Spain. So we arrived on Sunday the 23rd of October in the evening, and we got to the hotel at around 10:15. It's a really lovely hotel, we're really pleased with it. We booked full board before we came because that way we didn't have the stress of finding restaurants to eat at all the time. We knew where we stood, and I have to say we're both really pleased we did. The food here is really good. We have no gripes about it really. There's the odd thing that Ross can't eat, but overall it's been really good. Breakfast is a buffet and we just help ourselves to as much or as little as we want. And lunch and evening meals are both 3-course dinners, but the portion sizes have been really fair and not too big. We're next to a castle, which we're going to go and visit a bit later on today, and we're also near to the harbour and a huge plaza, which actually I'll show you because you can probably see it over the road. It's the Plaza Mar, over there. It's massive. It's got the biggest supermarket in it I think I've ever seen. Supermarket, did I say that? See, I'm in a muddle. Medication. It's a great excuse actually. Yeah, we've got plenty to do around here. Since we arrived, we've been waiting for our donor to be ready for the egg puncher, or the puncture I think it's called. Apparently she's got 18 follicles. And so we had an email yesterday afternoon. We've been sort of up and down a bit because we hadn't really heard anything, and we were expecting to hear something each day around midday. And then the day before yesterday, we found out that actually we don't get our updates till between 4 and 6 in the afternoon. And Ross and I were left hanging a bit on that. So I have to say, I don't think the communication since we arrived has been as we expected it to be from IVF Spain. Although we explained that to them, like I say, the day before yesterday. We spoke to our English contact there, Katie, and told her what was happening. And then yesterday at 4 o'clock we got an update straight away with the news that our donor is going to be ready tomorrow. So tomorrow morning is pot day, as Ross likes to call it, where we've got to go to the clinic. Ross is going to give his sample. From that point, the eggs will be fertilised and our babies will start to grow. And then they are also going to scan me to make sure that I'm going to be ready too, with the lining and everything. Make sure that that's all where it should be, and that it's still thick, if not thicker than it was before. Apparently the optimum thickness is 12 millimetres, and a week ago yesterday it was 10.5, which they said was more than perfect. So if it's more than that, then great. That's great news for us. So after fertilisation tomorrow, then we've obviously got to wait for the embryos to grow, turn into blastocysts, and then transfer day will be Tuesday, which is the day before we go home. We had hoped for a little bit longer before we went home. We were hoping for Monday really, but you know, Tuesday's as good as any. Last time I had to go home the same day as the transfer, so maybe this time it will be a little more settling really for us. The weather here is beautiful. We're going to make the most of it whilst we're here. And hopefully the next time I speak to you, we'll have a bit more news about the whole process itself. So yeah, take care. I'll speak to you again soon, and please don't forget to subscribe.